Newsflash, newsflash. Guns N' Roses, aka The Machine, reinvents music history again, from Anthony Capobianco, WAAF Radio. Guns N' Roses are on a killing streak. As of July 13 to 14, 2018. From Charmaine at the Jakarta Post in Singapore. American rock band Guns N' Roses has created a new milestone on video streaming site YouTube, becoming the first to receive more than 1 billion views for a music video produced in the 1990s, from markofforbes.com. November Rain became the oldest video to surpass 1 billion streams on YouTube. The only video from the pre-YouTube era to do so. And GNR's November Rain accomplished this a full 26 years after its release. From NPR.org. That accomplishment speaks to many phenomena at once: Guns N' Roses' considerable staying power, the ambition of a song and video that exceeds 9 minutes in length, and the case for considering November Rain the stairway to heaven of its time. From metalinjection.net. Guns N' Roses is a money machine. As of January 2018, the band's reunion tour is currently the 4th highest grossing tour ever in history, and now they've become the biggest musical act of not 1, but 2 decades on YouTube, the 80s and 90s. Guns N' Roses are officially the biggest act of the 80s and 90s on YouTube, Forbes reported. From Loudwire. Guns N' Roses have become the biggest musical act on YouTube for both the 1980s and 90s according to a new report. Helping the band achieve this feat was the clip for the smash power ballad November Rain, which recently surpassed a staggering 1 million views on the video sharing website. From Times Now News. The music video of November Rain was released 26 years ago, and has been a widely popular track since day one. Forbes reports that the epic 9-minute shoot, which portrays frontman Axl Rose marrying his then-girlfriend Stephanie Seymour, and deliver the track's memorable guitar solo outside a church in New Mexico, boasted a mind-numbing 560,000 views per day in 2017, and gaining daily views. As time passes, GNR continues to primarily have massive international appeal and support. From tubefilter.com. YouTube statistics shows that 83% of November Rain's 2018 streams came from countries outside the United States, led by Brazil, Mexico, and Argentina, and Colombia, among others. With Brazil at 69 million views, Mexico 66 million, among other notables. Two weeks prior to November Rain reaching 1 billion views. In late June 2018, the band reissued the 1987 epic best-selling debut album of all times, Appetite for Destruction, remastered. Appetite for Destruction re-entered the official albums chart at number 6, a full 29 years after its original release. Appetite for Destruction again returned back to number 1 position on the Billboard charts 2 months later in August 2018. An amazing 29 years after its initial release. Only 46 other videos have shattered the 1 billion mark. But unlike November Rain, all other videos to surpass 1 billion views were released in the past decade, after the creation of YouTube. From scottofplanetrock.com. Testament to Guns N' Roses' enduring popularity, the band also has the most viewed 1980s video on YouTube with Sweet Child O' Mine. Sweet Child O' Mine, already above 800 million views, is in second place. At above 800 million views, Sweet Child already takes title as the most streamed video from the 1980s. November Rain, part of a trilogy with Don't Cry, and Estranged, details a musician's struggle over the loss of his girlfriend after she commits suicide. From You Discover Music. Released in 1992, November Rain remains one of the most ambitious and endearing videos of all times. From Loris Stavropoulos, You Discover Music. Not before a velvet-clad Axl Rose and Stephanie Seymour appeared in a desert-swept chapel. Was there ever a more epic love story committed to celluloid? From Times Now News. Released in 1992, November Rain was one of the most ambitious and visually appealing videos ever in history. And we are not surprised that it garnered 1 billion views on YouTube. From Times Now News. The music video of November Rain was released 26 years ago, and has been a widely popular track since day one. From Times Now News. November Rain was the most expensive video ever produced at that time, and still is one of the most expensive videos ever shot. November Rain includes sweeping aerial shots, makeshift chapel, and a lavish wedding. Complete with custom Axl and Stephanie cake topper. The video rewards viewers a treasure trove of multiple viewpoints. From Axl's extravagant wedding, to a GNR concert shoot featuring 1,500 extras. And of course, Slash's cinematic guitar solos, including by helicopter. It's no wonder the budget surpassed $1.5 million in early 90s. From Times Now News. November Rain hit number 3 on Billboard's Hot 100 chart, even before its release, making November Rain longest video ever to enter top 10, where it still holds that record. November Rain also won MTV's Best Cinematography Award in 1992. November is November Rain month according to YouTube. YouTube states the November Rain music video also spikes in views, starting every November 1st. Making that date the November Rain Day. From Charmaine of the Jakarta Post, Google stated, views for the video also sees consistent spikes every November, said Google. Last year, the number of views for the song increased by 41% in that particular month. The song received its highest number of daily views on November 25th last year, according to statistics from Google.
Now everyone, let's enjoy some cold November rain.